live here in just a second. Doesn't look like we've missed kickoff, so that's good. Let's see. Ooh, is it gonna load? All right. Now we wait. All right. How's everybody doing? Hopefully quite well. What's up, Joel? What's up, Fernando? Hopefully we're watching him. What's up, Space? Maybe. There's always interim coach magic. We're a interim coach. They're like 14-8 in the last 22 games. But we should beat them. We have a good defense. Pretty solid young offense. We're tough to play. Revenge game for the Patriots. They ended the Brady era. They did a lot of bad things, the Titans have. So they're about to hopefully get what they deserve. What do you get when you fire a coach and then the coach goes to a different team and then you end the Tom Brady era? Are Titans getting the ball? Kind of looks like it. All right, cool. We get the ball at the half. All right. I'm about to see the kickoff. They're showing a man back deep. I don't know who that is, number 13 or 17 or... Oh, it's Ryan Tannehill. He's back from... He's a Titan again. We're doing kickoffs now. So that's a new. Bet you guys didn't know that. Borregales. Run heading back. And 3, 2, it's away. Hey, good call, Space. Touchback, 1st and 10 at the 35. Here comes Cam Ward and the Tennessee Titans. Well, let's hope for some good plays for the defense. Oh, we're probably going to give this up. Yeah, Jags are frauds. That was embarrassing. They get beat at home like that. We're cooked. We're about to get We're about to get upset, Fernando. They went with the screen pass to a tight end. It looks like they pick up 17 yards or 11 yards or something like that. 1st and 10 to the 46. 6:30 a.m. That's crazy. I don't know. Probably nothing. Yeah, we're cooked. They're just gonna move the ball at will on us today. The end of our reign atop the AFC ends this afternoon, apparently. Oh yeah, we're real cooked. The hell is Davis doing? Yeah. Well, if Davis is playing defense like that, what happened? Did he fall? Oh, he fell. All right, he fell down. All right. He tripped on himself, basically, is what happened. Yeah, I know. It's a really weird thing to do. No, that goes to the 35 if it's in the end zone. They're going to go with an end around, and the Patriots almost tackled him for a loss of... They got him for a loss anyway, 2nd and 11. Patriots sniffed that out. Weren't fooled at all by the fake handoff to a pitch. 2nd and 11. I got to complete that tackle way in the backfield. Second and 11. Ball's at the 34, 35, 36. I don't know where you want to call it. To about the 31. It'll be like 3rd and 7. Let's hold them here. Let's get a big stop. Let's see if we can do it. I'm already stressed out. If they complete this, they probably win the game. They can just run the clock out at this point. Space was telling me that the NFL granted the Titans 4 or 5 super kneels where it takes an entire quarter out. Is the Jets winning really an upset? And it's, I don't know where that throw was, but it's incomplete. 4th and 7 at the 31. We'll probably see a field goal. Yeah, it's a really nice morning in Tennessee. We actually get some nice weather. So I'm glad we aren't going to get hit with any super kneels. I think they have a good kicker in Tennessee. I think they have Prater or somebody like that somehow. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. We only have 4 right now and no one's watching, so we could definitely use the likes here early on. I'd appreciate you. Oh, it's Sly. Oh, well. Hopefully he misses. Remember when we wouldn't try kicks this long with him because Gerard Mayo is stupid? Was that a 50-yard field goal right down the middle, basically? And we'd punt it from right there with Mayo. He'd be like, nah, we should punt this shit. Don't want to give him good field position and then proceed to give up a 98-yard touchdown drive. Like, well, now there's no time left on the clock, Gerard. We lost. For sure. I appreciate you hanging out till then, Joel. Let's look around the league, see if there's any updates. We're on a commercial break. Nope, none. Everyone's knotted at zeros. The Titans are the first points of the 1 o'clock slot. So if you had that on your betting, you know, you might have just won some money. Colts versus Chargers. Hopefully we have a good game today. I remember Jeffrey Simmons was talking about how they're really excited to shut down our run game so that way we can't pass the ball. And it makes me wonder something. Did the Titans watch any film on us this week? You know what I mean? It's like, why are they coming out saying that the key to shutting down our offense is shutting down our 28th ranked run game? Are you talking about, how he's just kind of a razzle-dazzle guy that lives off the run game? And it's like, well, we don't even got a run game. All our running backs do is fumble the ball. Yeah, but it like kind of feels like they don't watch tape. Like, why would he say that? We don't even play like that. We don't run the ball. And it makes you wonder, have they not watched tape since Mike Vrabel was there and we ran the ball to get our offense going? Oh, what kind of Lunchable? A good one? Like pizza or, I don't know, chips with cheese and salsa? I don't know if I'll be able to do Sunday Night Football. I have a lot of shit I have to get done. Yeah, nacho Lunchables were great. Those are the ones I like to get, and the pizza ones. But I only like to get the jumbo pizza ones. If it was a small one, the nachos. But if it was like a big pizza one, yeah, those were the shits. Hell yeah. And I don't eat none of that fake Lunchable shit that Jake Paul and them make. We eating Lunchables straight with the lead in it. I ain't none of that shit that they put, I don't know, God knows what. Here, drink our shit with all these weird plastics in it. Nope. They kneel it in the end zone, 1st and 10 at the 35. Here comes the Patriots. Let's hope for a decent drive. We're not really a good first time with the ball team, but we'll see. Oh, the Eagles scored. Sheesh. On 4th down, too. Let's get some early points. Oh, no. All right, 8-yard carry for Stevenson. That probably should have been a crazy face mask. I'm surprised it wasn't called. 2nd and 2 to the 43. Let me see this more cleanly. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Kind of horse collar-y, but all right, it was clean. It was clean. It just looked weird. Yeah, because it looked like a face mask. Like, that's why. And then they show the replay, and it's like, oh, okay. Oh, there goes Stevenson. Ooh, and he hangs onto the ball. Out of bounds he goes. To the Tennessee 43. These dumb-ass motherfuckers really talked all that shit about stopping the run. We're gashing them with Ramondre. Both our running backs are guys to keep an eye on in this game. It's like, what about Drake May? Titans are playing against the run, too, right now. Stevenson breaks 2 tackles. Makes a man miss. And another 8-yard pickup. Uh-oh. Well, they threw a flag. Oh, that was a face mask. Come on, man. You got to call that. Hell no, that's a face mask, Fernando. We're getting another 15. No, they said there's no foul on the play. They picked up the flag for face mask. Oh, did that fat retard just do the cry motion at us? All right. We're going to have to destroy the Tennessee Titans now. Now I hope we kill these sons of bitches. All right, they want to talk all this cute shit. Now it's a bit more personal. Fuck these idiots. Gonna beat them like the Texans always do. First and 10 to the 27 goes Stevenson. We're gonna hold on to our old team logo even though we moved. Then refuse to give it to the team that's in Houston. He grabbed him by the face mask. 17 now. Man, nice. How's life been for you? Things going well? They didn't get any on a screen pass on a quick pass to Douglas. They did a little pop pass. Guess you could call it a jet sweep. I call it a pop pass. Whatever, jet pass. You still have one piece left. Damn. Oh, damn. Yeah, you gotta ration it out. That's the secret. Drake May's going to take off up the middle. There's nobody to stop, and they stopped him at the last second. May gets a first down to the Tennessee 16. Into the red zone we go. Oh, yeah, man. I'm glad to hear that. I accidentally bought peach soda, and it's not terrible, right? But it's also like, damn, I have to drink this until this game ends, and then I can go get some different pop at the store. But damn, that really sucks. I wish I would have paid it. Why did they have the orange and the peach right next to each other? Stevenson up the middle for a gain of 4. And I picked Cowboys over Commanders, and I I don't know. They're pretty. I don't know. I don't really consider, unless it's like Lions and Bears level difference of, and even now that wouldn't really be an upset. I can always consider record for upsets. This is like our best opening drive of the year. If we get even 3 points out of this is a W. May's gonna get pushed out. 3rd and 6. Yeah, I know. I can't believe it. There's Chisholm was in the game. I have to watch this a little careful. We're doing a little bit. We're having a little fun in this one. No, hopefully we can pick up a good play. Third and 6. Ooh, play clock was. Damn, we got sacked. Well, we're not a great first drive team, so that's not that unsurprising. Ate up a lot of clock, though. There's only like 6, what did that say, 7, 10 left? Yeah. All right. Not bad. Not bad. We actually got some points on our first drive. Never a, not too bad. Should be 3-3. It's not that long of a field goal. It's only like 25 yards or 36. And it's good. All right, cool. All right, well, at least come away with 3 on that. We could have played a little better, but it's the opening drive. We were not a really good opening drive team on really either direction. We don't really play great defense right away, nor offense, and that's okay. Chiefs look like they're about to score and take a lead on the Raiders. Browns and Dolphins are still knotted at 0. Panthers lead 3-0 over the Jets. Bears lead 3-0 over the Saints. And as people pointed out, the Eagles are up 7-0 on Minnesota. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. We could really use them. We'll see if we can even hit the like goal of, we'll see if we can get over 10 likes on this stream. Because even that has been a bit of a challenge. The obvious like goal is 20, but I don't think we'll get there. We'll see, though. Yeah, nice to see us using them a little bit. So both offenses start off a little hot, but they stall out at about the same spot on the field. That Titans a little bit further back. But both teams walk away with 3, and now it's 6:46 to go in the first. 3-3. What's your hot take? Josh Allen is mid. I feel that. I low-key also think he shouldn't have won MVP, and it should have been Lamar, but you know. He just explodes and does what he does, which is yards after contact. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of fumbling. We need big plays. But I don't know. It's not idea. And he needs to be more consistent with the big play. You know what I mean? Running, big plays, scoring. So that way it kind of makes it so it's like, yeah, well, I mean, he scored twice, only fumbled once. All right, let's hope the defense can get a little shifty and get us the ball back, whether by takeaway or by, forcing them to punt it back. Let's hope. What's up, Jake? There's the kick. And he's out to the 41. Good return. Hopefully they don't take advantage of it. Starting at the 40s, never ideal for the offense or for the defense. But we're good at shorter fields, so. Yeah, we tend to go for those knuckleball type plays, and sometimes those result in good kick returns. But at the same point, I don't fucking care. We're gonna give yards up anyway. They're gonna get genuinely. Most teams pass midfield every drive against us. 3-yard pickup to the Tennessee 44. They run it. I mean, almost every game and every drive, it seems like we give up. We give up to like the 40. It's like free territory, and then everything else from there is very questionable. What happens? 2nd and 7. That's good, Joel. That's good. Spillane was covering a receiver. That's never a good thing. I don't know if he caught that, but. Oh, yeah, okay, he's clean. Never mind. His reaction when he got up didn't seem like he thought he caught it for a second, and I don't know why. He had that energy of like, hurry up. And it's like, why? Did you not catch it? 1st and 10 at the 38. Oh, no. How do you get so open? What is Marcus doing? Damn. That's a wide open touchdown. Why was no one covering the guy? Yeah, I don't know why Marcus kept going back. There was already due back there. He should have went. Yeesh. The fuck kind of coverage? That was bad. Just left him wide open. Well, we hopefully play better than that this game, or else we are going to lose. Yeesh. Bum bum. What? I mean, they're just touchdown celebrations. People do them all the time. That might also just be what he does when he scores too. We just don't know because the Titans, you know. And there's no one here today. Where is everybody? Stream just ain't getting going this afternoon. It's a bit of a bummer. Usually these streams do all right. That's a bit of a bummer. Down to 4 people. Guessing there's probably no notifications or something. I didn't get one. Well, hopefully it survives. I don't know how long the stream will be for today. Oh, there we go. It picks up a little bit there. All right, well, hopefully the Patriots have something in response. They're down 10-3. Hopefully their defense shores up too. That was ugly. All right, well, let's hope the team wakes up. There's the kick. And hey, Chisholm's going to return it. Let's go. They stopped him at the 23. Or 24. 1st and 10 at the 24 for Chisholm. And the Patriots now. Hopefully their offense has a little bit to go. What's up, Allison? Sped up videos of people walking are always so funny. Stevenson spread out wide. Patriots going empty backfield. They're going to quick pass out to Diggs. They're going to get about 4. 2nd and 6 at the 28. Dun 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 dun. Oh, on who? May? They're going to go with a pitch out to Stevenson, and he's going to pick up a whole bunch of yards. Simmons has been hanging on since, like... Simmons hung on for, like the entire 16-yard run. He has, like, a chest injury going on, Diggs apparently does. Check this shit out. Look at Simmons. Oh, never mind. All right, he was just way downfield. The way that looked was it looked like he was way drug, because like, why is he all the way down there? I thought he drug him. I was like, what the fuck is Simmons getting drug around the field for? That's hilarious. Then I'm like, oh, he was just down in that area. Ah, shit, that went nowhere. Second and 12 at the 42. Need a couple big plays here. Oh. Well, hopefully everything's going good for everybody, Allison. Yeah, completion out to Diggs. He's not going to be able to get much, but he picks up like 4, 3rd and 8. Not great. Offense can't find its footing early. This is not good. Looking like interim magic's going to strike again, and we're about to lose. The force that can't be beat. I know. And, of course, he couldn't catch it. Damn it. All right, well, we'll punt it away. About to be down 17-3, based on the way we're playing defense. Oh, you overthrew that by a mile anyway. Yeah, he's got a couple. We're playing shitty-ass football. We're definitely losing unless we clean it up. Nope. Yeah. Well, this game's going to suck. We're about to be down by 14 points in just like a couple minutes. Well, GG, Tennessee. Congrats on your win. First place was fun while it lasted, but soon we'll be back in last place. It was a good 4 games. It was a good start start to the season, but it's cooked. We're back to irrelevancy. Hey, thank you for the 10 likes. We hit double digits. Look at that. Damn. About to be down by 14 to Tennessee when they go for a 70-yard touchdown right here. Well, 84-yard. Or 74-yard. It's a darn shame. Listening your channel, Rob, you're talking the games next week. I should be doing some next week. Yeah, we need something. We can't give up more points. Turnover in their side of the field would be really great. Maybe wake the offense up. But it'll be Tennessee's ball, 1st and 10 at the 26. 2:07 to go in the first. 10-3 Titans lead. All right. Well, they're showing some Patriots who do like volunteer camp work and stuff like that. Get to the game. Yeah, they're just no effort. What are you doing? All right. Here we go. First and 10, they go with a handoff, and he's going to go right through our defense. 2nd and 3-ish at a gain of about 7. 2nd and 3 at the 33. Defense needs to ratchet up a little bit here. They haven't scored on the first 2 possessions since 2024. Gain of a yard, 3rd and 2. Maybe we can make a stop. We're not an early game team. We tend to get better as the game goes along, from my observations this year. We adjust pretty well as the game goes. But right now, we look like shit. We're probably going to lose this game. And they're going to give up the first. Yeah, they're going to score. Well, it's going to be 17-3. That sucks. We'll be getting blown out. To the 39 they go. Running the hurry up. They see something weak. What the Patriots take a timeout? What happened? Oh, there was a ball boy on the field. Yeah, the ref stopped the play. There was a ball boy on the just standing on the field. I think they're just gonna let this go then. Oh no, they're gonna have to run a play. Yeah, it didn't matter. They still picked up 8 or 9. 2nd and 2. Hopefully someone decides to cover Dyke pretty soon. Yeah, Patriots aren't going to do much better. 4 and 13 coming up for us. 2nd and 1 to the 48. Titans at midfield. 2nd quarter coming up. Looking across the lead, Chiefs lead the Raiders 7-0. Miami and Cleveland are tied at 3. Carolina leads the Jets 3-0. The Bears lead the Saints 3-0. And the Eagles are up 7-3. A lot of points here in this in these early games. If I would have told you the Titans would have the most points, that would make sense. I think we'd all would have assumed that to be the case. Pretty crazy that nobody has a lot of points. There's been 3 touchdowns the entire basically in every first quarter. I think every game's in the second now. Hey, you guys are in for a tough ass game. Your whole secondary's out. Three whole TDs across like 5 games. Oh. Well, hopefully the Patriots turn it around. It's still early. I don't, whatever. But we kind of look like shit right now, so I'm not very confident we turn it around, but we'll see. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. It does help out the stream. It gets more people in here. 2nd quarter about to resume. 2nd and 1 at the Titans 48. Titans have the ball and a 10-3 lead. So that's 10-3 Titans, 2nd quarter. Patriots could use a big stop. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Like I said, this is probably going to be 17-3 pretty quick here. This ain't looking great. And they run it up the middle to the Patriots 44. Nobody tackled him. And 1st and 10 to the Patriots 44. They're going to run the hurry up. Pretty smart idea. All right, that should be at least 5 holding calls. No? Oh, I was going to say, Jesus Christ. 1st and 20 at the Tennessee 46. I was going to say, like 4 guys got brought to the ground, like thrown to the ground. Like not just like blocked. It was like they got like drugged to the ground. I was like, come on. at least one of those has to be holding. They're not all that strong. Anyway, 1st and 20 now. And they just let Pollard pretty much eat up 8 yards. 2nd and 12. They're able to turn this back, convert this anyway. 2nd and 12 at the 46. There's a lot of linked player history between the Patriots and the Titans, though. And I always thought that was kind of cool. Like, there's a lot of guys with a lot of years of experience on either team. Not currently, but you know what I mean. Historically, it was a gain of about 3. Hopefully, we can pick up a maybe stop here, holding to some points. Oh, Philly just. I think Philly might have just scored another touchdown. They did. Simmons looks banged up. I hope he's all right. I think his hamstring's bugging him. Oh, Philly sixed him? Damn. All right, here we go. 3rd and 9. There we go. Come on. Oh, damn it. Oh, they got him. There we go. Great job by the Patriots. Great. Oh. That ball, he was down anyway. All right. 4th and 11 at the 45. Most likely they'll have to punt this away. They can try to kick it with Sly, but I don't know if he has that kind of leg. They got a good punter here in Tennessee, so. That was a good kick. Took a nice bounce. Had a lot of hang time. Well, they're going to go to a commercial break here yet again. 12:16 to go in the second. I know we were just on a commercial break, but we don't matter. All right, here comes the game-tying touchdown drive, hopefully. Let's hope. Let's all pray. Let's take a minute to pray to our Lord, whoever that may be. Maybe you're a Vishnu guy. You're like, oh, I believe in the Hindu god pantheon. I don't know who those people are. Cleveland up 9-3. I think that's what that says. So I think Cleveland just scored in some way. It looks like they're up by some score of at least 6-3, or at least 9-3. Bears went up 6-0. Philly's obviously up 14-3. It looks like the Chiefs are about to score again, so pretty crazy. Pretty crazy indeed. Jets are driving. They have it at the Carolina 16. Pretty good drive. By the way, I switched my picks to the Browns winning just a second ago. Like you just heard me do it. So if the Browns win, I get credit for them winning. I was waiting to see. I have a new rule in Pick'em for just me, where I can choose 1 or 2 games, maybe 3 games a week, and just change my pick before halftime. Yeah, I just changed my pick, Fernando. I'm literally telling you the new rule I just made for myself. If you got a problem with that, take it up with the guy who runs the Pick'em League. You know what I mean? I'm sure he'll really be ready to hear. Is he coming back? Does it say probable or questionable? I didn't get to see what that said. And I don't like that he's hurt, by the way. I hate that. Completion to Henry gets us to the 19. Questionable. That sucks. He was grabbing at his hamstring quite a bit there. Hopefully he feels better and can get back in. You never want to see nobody getting hurt. Allison. I'd prefer the Eagles to win that game. I hate the Vikings. Their fans wish injuries on players. They can go fuck themselves. I hope the Vikings lose every game that they play in. Otherwise, I'd like to root for them. I used to like the Vikings as like a division opponent. They were fun. They're a fun team. May, you can't be getting hit like that, bud. Out to the New England 38 he goes. Oh, that's one hell of a shot to take. All right, well, let's hope the drive continues to be fruitful as it has been so far. 11 to go here in the half. That's 10:55 now in the second quarter remains. They go with a handoff to Stevenson, who bounces out and gets a gain of about 4. I don't know who made the tackle. 2nd and 6. Balls around the 42. I'm getting pretty good at counting yards. Like, I know how many yards they eat up. I just never know where they're at on the field. It's just like, yeah, it's like 2nd and 1 at the 74-yard line. Browns scored. Shit. I knew they scored. Remember I said they were up 9-3, it looked like. Oh, you have Judkins. Hey, that's a good run by Stevenson into Tennessee territory. 1st and 10 to the 10:47. That's pretty fun to say. Oh, May's helmet's all fucked up. Browns recover a fumble on the kickoff. Damn, dog. That's the end of Mike McDaniel. Yeah, they just had to get that play away. Should have just threw it away. 2nd and 12, loss of 2 after a failed screenplay. Dumped it off to the running back. They weren't able to get anything going. It was almost a sack, so at least he got it out. My whole team is selling me on fantasy. My team is selling me on winning this game. I don't care about no fantasy, Joel. 2nd and 12. We're at the 49 of the Titans. Oh, wide open. Who the fuck was that? Booty? Did you see Douglas? He's like, hey. 1st and 10 at the 33. It's like, yeah, so he's wide open, though. Nice job by, that was a nice ball by May. Made sure to at least get them 10 yards. Henderson in the backfield now. He's going to run it. Gain of 2 to the 31. Windy, rainy weather. You guys are going to get Mike McDaniel fired. That's pretty crazy. How does that feel that you guys are about to get a coach fired, B Major? Something that I don't think your franchise has ever done before. What's that? How are you feeling? This might be the end of Mike McDaniel as the head coach for a little while. That'll be a big play out to Hollins, all the way to the Tennessee 9. Oh, you guys aren't going to fire your head coach, but the Dolphins will. I think that's about it for this guy. No, I think he needs to just go back to being, because he's a brilliant offensive coordinator. He designs really great plays. Knows how to get a lot out of like really questionable quarterbacks. I mean, look at the work he's been doing with Tua, right? But also, you just got to kind of like, second and goal at the 7 coming up. Gain of 3 on the ground. Sorry, my stream froze a little bit there. I have to get it back loaded. I think McDaniel, if he got a couple more years, he became a head coach a little too early. And that's all right. It happens. That was kind of the idea of Josh McDaniel, that he became a head coach a little too early. So they gave him a couple more years to develop, and he still shit the bed when he... May's just going to scramble with it. Gain of about 4. Third and goal at the 3. Ah, come on. Hopefully it fixes itself. Third and goal. Just refresh it. It'll fix itself, Fernando. Drake May, back of the end zone. What a catch! What a throw! There's no way that's good. There's no way that's good. What a catch by Hooper. I guess he did catch it. Yeah, that's a touchdown. All right, they're not going to be able to take it away. If this was against a good team, we wouldn't have a touchdown right now. Oh, yeah, no, that's just a clean touchdown. There's just nothing you can take away from that. 1, 2, bang, bang, clean. All right, 10-10 then. Well, 10-10 then. All right, we're back in this thing. We may not lose now. Hopefully we can make another play or two. 5:34 to go here in the second quarter. 5:34 to go here in the second. Commercial break. We'll see what the Titans do with the ball here coming up. Jets tied it up at 3. And that's the only update on scores. Everything else is the exact same. I guess the Browns are up 10-3, but we kind of knew that before I said anything. I don't mean to insult anyone's intelligence. No, we got some liberals like Fernando who listen. They got poor, you get offended easy. Right, Fernando? The other day I called Fernando a young man. He said, "What the hell did you just say to me?" By the way, if you haven't left a like yet, consider doing so. We still only have 11. We try to hit 20 every stream, so it'd be cool if we can get anywhere near there. Appreciate it if you can help out. Fernando said he was a... I don't even remember what he said. I lost the joke. I lost the steam on it. Character isn't as funny anymore to me. Yeah, I know. That was an insane catch by Hooper. Like back of the end zone, back corner of the end zone. That's like the idea kind of catch, like got a double toe tap in the back corner. Like, damn, dog, that's fucking crazy. I think that's 11 TD passes for Drake May. I think so. Drake May, 5 for 5, 51 yards, a touchdown. That's my dog. I always knew Austin Hooper would be a great Patriot. I don't know why it took so long for his dumbass to show up here. Didn't he used to be a Titan? Damn, we're having trouble on special teams right now. That was a good return. 1st and 10 to the 36. Titans set up again. He was. That's what I thought. I think he was there in the Vrabel era. I think that's a big reason why Hooper came back is Mike Vrabel. All right. What do we got? No, I know he joined last year, but I think he didn't he re-sign a I thought he only signed a 1-year deal last year and he signed a new contract this offseason. I could be wrong on that specifically. That's a gain of 8. Unless we signed him to a 2 or 3 year deal, which is very possible. 2-2 at the 44. Need a couple big plays here. Let's try and force a punt. Browns are about to go up 17-3, dog. That game is cooked. Fernando, you heard me say earlier that I changed my pick, right? So everyone knows that I did that. I was talking about how I did it way earlier today when I was at church, giving out food to the homeless, giving food to also stray cats and dogs. 3rd and 3, they knocked him backyard. Let's hope we can pick up a big stop at the 43. So yeah, I wouldn't lie about that. Fuck. I think I'm just going to have to chalk that up to I got that game wrong. That's starting to look like a blowout against Miami. Yeah, I figured he scored. Ah, damn it, we just gave up a huge first down too. 1st and 10 to the 44. Or 42. Fucking Van Jefferson. We just got cooked by fucking Van Jefferson in 2025. That's so embarrassing, dog. Now just give him the touchdown. If they're going to cook us with Van Jefferson, I don't even want to play on defense anymore. I'd just be super simming this shit if I was playing Madden. God damn, it's fucking lagging again. All right, 1st and 10. Damn it up. Quick pass it out to Van, and he breaks another test. Son of a bitch, dude. Really? Cooking us with Van Jefferson. Oh, and he's hurt. Well, that's not good. Damn, they just went right to commercial. It must have been a bad injury. Oh, no, all right, they're still. I was going to say, it cut out really fast. I was like, uh-oh. That's never good when it goes out that quick. They have the ball at the 30. Hopefully Jefferson's all right. I may have made some jokes about him cooking us like that, but, you know. Well, B Major, congrats on your team's win today. My team's win is certainly in doubt. By the way, if you guys haven't dropped a like yet, which is mostly everybody here, we've only got 11, and we've got 21 people watching, which means there's at least 10 people gay here. Interesting numbers. If you haven't dropped one yet, help us out. Try to hit at least 20 every stream. At least get us to 15, so we need 4 more, so we look respectable. It's 10-10. 1st and 10 is the 30 for the Titans. Patriots get the ball at the half, so we'll see how this plays. Both teams have 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to play around with. Yeah, that was a good call on the Browns defense. I'm playing the Patriots defense, and I may have made a terrible mistake. We're getting cooked by fucking guys I've never even heard of in my whole life. And dudes who played on college teams in like 2011. I was at a college party and I met Van Jefferson, and he was a super senior in college, dog. That's how old this guy is. He's 75 years old. Van Jefferson fought in World War II. And World War I, believe it or not. He's 174 years old. He fought in the Civil War. Want to know who fired the first shot against the British? Fernando, who do you think fired the first shot against the British? Let's see if you can figure this out. It was Van Jefferson, who's just about 250 years old, believe it or not. Yeah, hopefully he's all right. It looked like he kind of might have just got the wind knocked out of him a little bit. I'm going to try to do the Lions game tomorrow. That's the plan. Looks like he might just have a cramp. So it'll be one play, then we'll go right back to a commercial break and the 2-minute warning. Yeah, gain of like 3. Yeah, they're going to just let this go to 2-minute warning. So 2-minute warning here in Nashville. We're at the 2-minute warning. It's a warning that there's 2 minutes left in the half. That's what the 2-minute warning's about. Commercial break. 10-10 game. 2nd and 7 at the New England 27 for the Titans. Well, they're still like 2 times, you know what I mean? Not technically at the... You know. For sure, Fernando. Should we stretch out here? It's like the 7th inning stretch, kind of. Oh, I gotta stretch out. Yeah. Damn, we're just stuck at 11 likes. Everyone hates the stream. But like, if there was a hate button, we'd all press it. Fuck you. It's all right. It's okay. It's not like I have 20 babies to feed or anything. It's all right. I'll figure it out. And each like feeds a baby. But I guess you guys just want 9 babies to starve. Be thrown in the dumpster. I don't want to do that. And I won't. Because there are no babies. Philly might get a field goal. Or the Eagles might. Or the Vikings might. Miami's at midfield. They're driving. Bears put up a touchdown. They're up 13-0. That game's not really a surprise. The only thing surprising is that the Bears are handling a trap game fairly well. Good to see. All right, 2-minute warning. Let's hope the Patriots can make a couple plays. They were showing Lions-Bears highlights for some reason. Oh, they're talking about last 4 quarterbacks drafted number 1 overall. I was like, huh? Why the hell are they showing Caleb Williams versus the Lions? Put a man in motion. Ward pumps fake, and it's incomplete. Patriots were kind of all over that play. 3rd and 7. Let's hope for a stop and a hold. They may put this on the ground to make the Patriots call a TO. And they're averaging a lot of yards on the ground right now. It's a wonky throwing motion, dude. Are the announcers praising the way he just threw that, or are they shitting on it? That's a fault. All right. They just got away with false start there. Yeah, that was... Just because our guy started to run early, that don't mean shit. That's a false start. Why'd that guy point so early? Jason is shitting. I was going to say, that's an ugly form, dog. He's lucky that ball wasn't fucking... That should have been picked. 3rd and 12. That's a false start. Dude, did you see that lineman get baited? A fucking linebacker ran up to the line, and the fucking lineman pointed at him like he was offsides already. It's like, well, no, he's allowed to. He can sprint up and down the defensive line if he wants to, like an absolute psychopath. He can genuinely do jumping jacks over that defense as long as he doesn't pass the line. Yeah, no, you gotta have better mechanics. Just like, yeah, that's a rookie. Who cares? I don't care about that. Ward looks like a good young quarterback, and that's all I've seen what I God damn it. Well, this isn't the stream, that's the actual film. I think he hurt his hand. I think he's all right. I think he just jammed his finger or something. If it's his arm or his hand, he's fine. That's whatever. It'll suck, but like, we really can't afford to lose our big boys up front. 13-10, minute 48 to play. Nice job by the Pats. Way to hold on a short field. Hopefully we can get the ball back and go get some points or something, and then double score when we get it to kick off the half. I'm surprised Spillane goes out there on those, but it makes sense. Yeah, let's see if we can let's make this an 11-point swing. Vrabel's pretty good at situational football. He knows what we got to do right here. We'll see if we can't pull it off. We have 3 timeouts, so in minute 48, we have plenty of clock to work with as far as like needing to move the ball, time to move it, timeouts are all concerned. It's just, can we actually go out there and move the ball? That's the real question. We'll see. Guessing this is where Diggs has a big couple plays. Fernando loves that Chiefs thing. That dance is all funny. The Chiefs mascot guy. He's like, dude, I love when he's got the funky eyes with the sunglasses. I go, ah. I clap my hands. I'm like, why would you tell me that? I had respect for you before that. No real updates and scores. Possibly. Might be the most important drive of his career coming up. He definitely is going to want the ball, so that's always like a big refreshing thing. Now we have an electric player we can get the ball out to. All right, let's hope for a good kick return. Maybe a kick return touchdown. Yeah. We were like the last team to get to the second quarter, and we're going to be one of the quickest to halftime. I think it's because our one drive took a really long time off the clock. That shit's out of bounds. Well, that's a good start for us. 1st and 10 to 40. Now we only got to go like 20 yards in field goal range. All right, here we go. Hope for a good couple plays. Yeah, we get at the 40. Hell yeah. It's a good place to start. May's going to take off. Slide and get a first down. No, they're going to mark him a yard short. Gain of 9. Ball at the New England 49. Yeah, that is nice to see. Uh-oh, Simmons has got a hat on right now. That's... Hopefully he's able to play at the half. Like, that sucks. I like Jeffrey Simmons. He's one of the players I think we should try to trade for at the deadline if he's available. Like, super high key hit. No, I don't think she did. 1st and 10. May takes a shot. Touchdown booty. Yay, what a play. What a throw. Wow, you guys got away with the hold in the end zone. All right, let's just... Oh, yeah, that's a catch, too. Ball doesn't move. What a catch. Kayshon Boutte is here. We left 49 seconds on the clock for the Titans, though, and they have 3 timeouts. Hopefully we don't give up more points. Hell yeah, dog. We win 3 plays, 60 yards, dog. Easy points. And Borregales makes it a 4-point Patriots lead at the half. 17 to 13, Patriots lead. Like I said, we get better as the game goes. Feels like a whole different game than it did 1 quarter ago, doesn't it? I mean, you guys were saying we were going to lose. You remember all people panicking? Saying that was it. We're going to go 4-13. I can't believe people were saying that. The announcers were talking crazy. That wasn't us. I wasn't saying that. I don't know who else. But some lamos were, dog. All the way back. As long as we can get a hold here now, though. We'll see. Are they going to commercial break? Or are they just going to, like, you know, play the 40 fucking seconds that are left? By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. Hey, we have 12 likes now. We're doing pretty good. And there's the kickoff, finally. Come on, turnover. They're probably just going to run this out and go to half, is my guess. Unless we're going to be dickheads and call timeout if they're going to run it. I doubt it because we get the ball. We don't give a fuck. This is probably halftime. Yeah, no, there's no shot they're going to risk a turnover right here. That's like, surprised they're not kneeling it. Well, they got to run at least 2 plays, so it's whatever. Imagine they try to play on like 4th. Yep, stopped him in bounds at the 42. 3rd and 3. Imagine they don't get it and they go for it, don't get it. We fucking go 4 yards to get a field goal. Just like, hell yeah, what a half. Why are they throwing the ball? We have there's only 3 seconds left. All right, well, yeah, I'll just throw a Hail Mary. Who gives a shit? Could have just ended the half, though. We almost had a pick there. If he'd have just fell down and picked it. Oh, well, that's entertaining at least. They're going down swinging. He just chucks it deep. And it's out of bounds. All right, it's halftime. Uh-oh. People are yelling at each other. Barmore and a whole bunch of them. Hell yeah, dog. We're bad as fuck. We're about to come out kicking ass in the second half, most likely now. $11:25 to go. Well, now it's halftime. Make sure you leave a like if you're on your way out at halftime and all that. Hopefully, Fernando. Now, if we can go down there at the start of the second half and score another touchdown, we make it an 11-point swing. Nice little double score from the half. I'll be right back. I'm going to go rip a dart a few times, and then we'll be ready for the second half. Be right back. All right, we're back. So I got like half the time till halftime. Sheesh. Panthers are up 10-3 at the half. Chiefs are up 21-0 at the half. Damn, they're killing them dudes. Bears are up 20-0. Oh, things are starting to get pretty ugly out here. Games are starting to kind of pull away. Hopefully the Patriots wake up and start to pull away. Sheesh. Brando, hit a sheesh for me. I know that's what your generation does. They punch each other in the face and say like Riz and Aura, and whoever can get punched the hardest without crying wins. Something like that, right? Halftime and all the breaks are my least favorite part of football. Damn, Rashee Rice already had a touchdown. Two touchdowns. Goddamn, Rice was a machine. Running around. Many jokes. You mean Rice is killing the Raiders? You know, Raiders fans think that shit's so unfair. They're like, our guy's in prison. Meanwhile, this guy only got 6 games and some probation. They're like, what did Ruggs do that was so bad? It's like, well, didn't Ruggs, like, somebody die? Like, that's the only reason fucking Rice isn't in prison right now. Like, literally the only is because no one died. Like, yeah, some people are pretty hurt for a while and maybe for the rest of their lives, but that's okay. He's a Kansas City Chief and we need him out there. It's just like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Welcome to Missouri. Or Texas. Da-na-na-na. Jets 0-17, maybe. NASCAR is back on NBC. On big NBC for the. Do you think they're gonna have Rashee Rice race the pace car now that he's back from his turbulent time away? His unjust suspension from the NFL, if you ask a Chiefs player. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, he was unfairly punished by the NFL. If you ask Chiefs fans or Chiefs players, he actually didn't do anything wrong even. Them people deserved to be victimized. They should be thankful that they got victimized by Rice. Like, some people get hit and nearly killed in a reckless, like, 200-mile-an-hour car accident. Like, damn near 200 anyway. I don't know. It was like 150. By nobody's. At least these people got hit by Rashee Rice. In fact, they should pay him for wasting his time, hurting his car for being in the way. And we know Andy Reid's not going to do anything to punish players about driving problems. I won't swear to it, but I swear his son is back working for the Chiefs again. In like the same capacity that he was working for him when he drove drunk and nearly killed or did kill somebody. After like several other DUI charges. Hopefully the guy's got his life together since, you know. Don't root for anyone to just be a scumbag for forever. I think the game will be back on pretty soon. Says about a minute there, so that's probably just about right. Probably about 3-4 minutes. See if we can win. Yeah. Try to at least go out and get some points. At least get 20 so we can at least have a score lead, not just a... If everything holds, we can win this game by 4. I did the math, Fernando. If nobody scores for the second half, we'll win this game by 4 at a score of 17-13, I'm pretty sure. Neither team scores again. So it's not even bad if nobody scores, if there's just no offense. Like theoretically, right? Yeah, and the Saints and Bears are still in the second half, or in the first half, and the Panthers Jets just went to the second half. Or just went to halftime. We should see a kickoff coming soon. Yeah, I know. And they're still like it's 20-7. The Saints just scored a touchdown. Bring it around town. Patriots get the ball here to begin the second half at some point in the future. Probably in the next couple minutes. I think it's getting over. They're doing first half highlights. It's just a Drake May highlight reel. Wow. They're just like, basically that was the only first half highlight. Now we're back here at the second half. Oh, okay. I thought that said highlights. And I was like, so it was just like the Drake May throw and the booty catch. That was both the highlights. Cool. I appreciate that. All right. Hope for something good. I thought it said highlights, not a highlight, but it was just highlights. So it's like, oh, that makes more sense. It was just the one play. You can see where that's a little misleading and fake newsy. All right, let's see what the Patriots do. Sly getting ready to kick her away. And it's off. Well, there's a flag on the play. Probably holding. Oh, block above the bat. Oh, blocking the bat. Whatever. It'll be 1st and 10 at like the 12. Damn, we have to start. We have an 88-yard drive. Some good old NHL 25 on the PS5. Nice, man. What's up, Platypus? How's it going? They run ahead and pick up a yard with Stevenson. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's awful. Hopefully, hopefully things are going. It's never good. Very sorry to hear. Hopefully they're doing all right. 2nd and 9. Flag on the play. It's going to be an immediate flag, so there's probably illegal motion. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. It was an illegal shift. It'll be declined. 3rd and 8. Well, if your friend feels better soon. They're Nate at the 14. Need a couple plays. Well, we need a play right now. He's coming back tomorrow. Well, that's good. I'm glad that he's going to try to come back to school. Hopefully he's able to go. May. Throws. That'll be Stephon Diggs for a gain all the way to the New England 38. First and 10, New England 38. Nice play by Diggs. The Patriots. I'm a Patriots fan. Wait, he was wide open too. Hell yeah. May tosses it. Has a first down. This time to Mac Hollins into Titans territory to the Tennessee 35. Let's keep it going. Are you one of them like pro injury guys? All right, see you later, platypus. Gain of 6. Weird guy. Anyway, 2nd and 4. They're gonna make him go check at something. What the fuck? Let's get rid of this guy. He's in here spoiling shit. Snead was injured on the play, and they're gonna make us take May out for a play and make him go sit in the 10 for no reason. Yeah, so that means we're gonna have to get a dumbass play for a second. Even though there's no fucking reason for it. You good? Yep. Get in there, hand the ball off. It's 2nd and 4 at the 29. Hopefully Snead's okay. Not doing anything stupid. Let's just hand it off to somebody. There's one time they put May back in the game. For no reason, he's out. Got to go with the pitch play. Oh, why'd they go pitch? Why not just hand it off? Another day of football. Scores. They're mostly what people thought they'd be, I think. And May's still in there. Damn, we have to go another play with Dobbs. Well, our good drive looks like it may come to an end. We're back to last year's team. Maybe Dobbs has a play. Yep, Dobbs rips off a sack, throws, has a completion, 1st and 10 to the 18. All right. That'll be a first down. I don't like that May isn't back in quite yet. And no gain for Stevenson. 2nd and 10 at the 18. Oh, there we go. There's Drake May. All right. Figured he'd be back in pretty quick. All right, good to see. I'm gonna say, I mean, he just fucking kind of bumped it. Like, that was like a 1 mile an hour tackle, by the way. Like, I get that they have to check, but like, dog, clearly that one was not a problematic tackle. I'd be more worried that his arm was hurt or his leg was hurt from that tackle than his fucking head. Now they're going to run with Stevenson again, make it 3rd and 8. Oh, it was a dump off to Stevenson, sorry. All right, 3rd and 8 at the 16. That sucks. Our momentum on that drive just got all fucked up. Is Snead back on the game? Surprised we haven't gone at that corner then. Yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty light concussion. What, he missed like a game, like the rest of the game? I think he had a pretty light one. Like a pretty, I mean, they're not great, but damn. Now we're going to be short of the first. It's going to be like 4th and 1. No, they want to go for it. Fourth and about 1. That's like 4th and 2. Empty backfield. Patriots going to be going for it on 4th and 1. A long one to go. So they can't sneak it. It's more like 2 yards. And Douglas is across the middle. 1st down, Patriots. Nice throw by Drake May. Nice job by Douglas to get open. They did not think it was going to number 3. 1st and goal at the 4. Great. Oh, that was a... Oh, great. They're going to review it. Oh, no, they're not. Okay. 5 receptions, 3 touchdowns. Yeah, dog. Dog, the Jaguars got their ass beat, and like it was bad. Oh, hey, Stevenson, touchdown. All right, we'll go up 23-13, 24-13, pending the extra point coming up. Woo! Touchdown. Stevenson runs it in. What's up, Rodon? I'm glad people are showing up to the stream now. How's everybody been? But yeah, Phil, it was a nutty ass game. Hey, we're up at 15 likes too, by the way. If you haven't dropped one yet, consider doing so. Doing good, Kevin. How you doing? Hopefully my team can hold on and win this game. That was a good 7.5 minute drive to open up the third. By the way, that was the opening possession of the second half. So we'll see the Titans' first possession of the second half coming up. 7:31 to go in the third. 24-13. What a drive from the Patriots. Chiefs are up 28-0 already in their game. Browns are up 24-6. The Dodgers are probably winning. That's kind of what we thought at the beginning of the year. Dodgers probably repeat. Didn't we say the Dodgers probably repeat this year? That was kind of our thoughts. Like we don't remember when we kept saying we don't think it matters who wins the American League because it's just like pretty sure the Dodgers are just gonna repeat. I was gonna say that was our like consensus channel opinion. We're like, we don't know who's winning the American League, but we know the Dodgers are winning the National League and probably the World Series. Like because like it's a boring pick, but like who else the fuck else is gonna win it? Anyway, 24-13. Let's hope the Patriots defense can make some plays, maybe get us the ball back so we can put this away. It's always good to refresh your stream every so often to make sure it's good. Yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good day, a good Sunday. Well, right now, the only game I have wrong is the Browns-Dolphins game, and I knew I should have switched my pick on that one. Oh, it looks like Minnesota just hit another field goal. Patriots have 3 straight touchdowns. Yeah, we had that like one bad drive, and then they just haven't stopped. Yeah, World Baseball Classic. I don't know what ABS is, and wherever Superstars. The Tigers are our baseball's only hope to stop the Dodgers. Unfortunately, we didn't make the World Series. 1st and 10 at the 23. So the Mickey Dodgers will win another World Series. Completing a dynasty, by the way. You may not like it, but if the Dodgers win the World Series this year, they're officially a dynasty. They've got their title in 2020, last year, this year. That's 3 in 5 years. Don't like it, hate it. However you want to cope with it. Maybe they won in 21. Whenever the lockout year, whenever the COVID year was, they won. And they won last year, and if they win this year, that's a dynasty. Oh, that ball's out. That's a touchdown, New England, unless that's a flag on us, which it probably is going to be on us. If it's not, we just scored. We're up 31. We're up 30-13, but I think that's going to be offsides. Holding on the offense. That's a touchdown, New England. Woo, 30-13. Let's go. Strip sack touchdown. We're back. All right, good job, defense. I'll give it the Dodgers saying baseball towards the Dodgers. They're saying the Dodgers win. There'll probably be no, Phil, there probably would be a lockout. After next season, after the 2026 season, the collective bargaining CBA ends in baseball. So there's a belief that the players and other teams won't want to sign on to a new bargaining agreement because they're going to claim that without a salary cap, it's fundamentally impossible to compete with like a team like the Dodgers, who are willing to spend like $1 billion, versus a team that like the Braves, who can't spend that kind of, like the Braves don't have enough money to compete with the Dodgers. Like as a franchise, I think over a 10-year period, I think the Braves made like $100 million in profit. Like that's all they've made. Like they're a broke ass team. And like they're one of the better teams in baseball. Like they get really 31-13, by the way. He's had a turnover chase on. Yeah, he's been great. 2 touchdowns in 10 seconds. Yeah, dude, the Patriots are legit. We score. Yeah, in 11 seconds, we've made this a very different football game. First half didn't even happen. This is very quickly turning into a game I have very fond memories as a child of. When young Rob was watching football at the age that a lot of you guys are now, 13 maybe. How old was I in 2007? 14? 13 turning 14? 2003. I would have been 14. That was my first year of high school, by the way, or my last year of middle school. It was a good time. Oh, people are going to watch this and go, son of a bitch. And I really enjoy that feeling. That feeling of disbelief of like, oh no, dude, they're killing bad teams again. Because you got to remember, a tenet of Patriots football was doing this exact thing to bad football teams and just not stopping. And then playing very close games against good teams and then winning those. Kyle Tucker this offseason, son of a bitch. Well, I was kind of hoping we get our hands on Tucker somehow. Yeah, we got to keep it going. Browns defense is cooking. So are the Patriots now. 31-13, 7:20 to go here in the third. Cam Ward. Cam Ward looks like he has a pretty bright future. I don't know. I think he looks all right. No, I don't think Cam's the issue here in Tennessee. I think if you put Cam on a much better coach team in a much better situation, I feel like he would be doing extremely well as a rookie. He went to a bad football team as a number 1 overall pick. Like the Bengals, they draft irresponsibly, so that's why they got good after the rookie year. You know what I mean? They're like, all right, now we'll take Jamar Chase. It's just like they made an irresponsible pick, and that's why and then they drafted, I think, T. Higgins in the same draft. Very great draft all time. They gained 6 there to the 41. Because yeah, they're the same year, right? Yeah, exactly. Why most quarterbacks who leave Cleveland do better. Why most quarterbacks who leave Carolina do better. Except like Cam Newton's the only example, and maybe Del Home, or Del Home, however you say his stupid name. I always call him Del Home because some inside jokes I got, but real ones wouldn't know who I'm talking about. 3rd and 1. And there's going to be play action. Oh, and they sack the shit out of him. That'll be a loss of like 8 or 9 yards. Patriots get the ball back. It's 4th and 11 at the Tennessee 34. Cool. All right. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Our ball. All right, let's go look at our fantasy now because I forgot to check at halftime like I usually like to do. Let's go see what's going on. All right, our Vrabel Express team is doing all right. No, we're not. All right, this is not bad. This guy's having an awful start to his day. McMillan ain't really doing shit. Diggs is okay. Kansas City's defense is all right. All right, not bad. We got 20 points out of Hurts, so I'm cool with that. That's a good day from Jalen. What's going on with my Jack Jones's carry-on luggage team? Jalen Hurts, a lot of points. I accidentally started Puka Nacua, but I'm probably going to win because this guy has like 3 guys on IR that he doesn't have out for some reason. McCarthy's the starter. You know what I mean? He doesn't do his team. So I'll win this game. And I'm not playing Stevenson like a fucking idiot, dude. God damn it. Oh, boy, that's good. Oh, I'm going to win this one anyway. I just get a free win this week in that league. How's this going? Ooh, boy, this is rough. Ooh, I'm playing B Major. Oh, B Major's getting hoed. Henderson's got nothing. Mayer's got nothing right now. All right. I'm not getting shit either, but I've got 26 out of Olave and 15 out of the Patriots defense. Dude, you're lucky I didn't play T. Higgins this week. I'd have smoked you, B Major. All right. You know what's crazy? I was projected to lose every single game in the Dirty League. I'm 4-2, and they're keeping me down. I'm just like the Patriots, dog. No one believes in me. 1st and 10 at the 35. I'm just like Drake May, bro. That Panthers coach needs to be fired. He started Chuba Hubbard over Rico Dowdle after Dowdle had 230. Well, Chuba's the starter. I don't even think they do a starter or a backup running back. I think they have a dual back system. It's kind of like the Lions. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal. Like, I think they use the 2 backs interchangeably. Like a good modern offense. A good modern NFL offense doesn't go starting and second string running back. It's power back, elusive back, and hopefully your power back does everything the same that your elusive back can do, which is usually catch the ball too. Some teams are even really fancy and have a third guy, which is the Patriots with Gibson, who can run and catch. Some teams like to do the 3-back systems. 2nd and 10, no gain by Stevenson. Patriot, yeah, Chiefs probably will hit 50. We're going to kill the clock for the rest of this game. We're not going to try and score anymore. Well, we're going to try, you know what I mean? It's hard to describe. Like, if we can score, we can score, but like the goal isn't to score anymore. Feels like the Eagles and Vikings play every year. They do. For some reason, we played the Titans last year in Tennessee. By the way, I don't know why we're playing them in Tennessee again this year, but I think last year we played them in Tennessee because they were part of our random group of games. Or this year they are. One of the two happened where it was like they were the team we're playing because we both finished in last place, and we played their division one year. And I don't think we're playing like the Texans and the fucking rest of them dudes. It does happen like every year. May just got sacked. Son of a bitch. Well, we'll punt that away. Cowboys, Panthers. Yeah, there's a lot of like regular ass scheduled games. Damn, that drive sucked. You know who I blame, Fernando? I blame Kenny Eriks, whatever his last name is. I blame Ken Dog. Ken Dog Sports TV. Hell yeah, Allison. Of course he'd be mad because we're going to playoffs. He wishes he was on our team. That's a false start. Well, that actually helps us a little bit, to be fair. Now it's a little bit easier to pin that shit inside the 20. If we're being all honest. Yeah, that's cool. That is true. He just kicked it really high for a touch or for a fair catch. Fair caught at the 23. First and 10 at the 23 for the Titans coming up. Patriots lead 31-13 with 3:05 to play here in the third. It's the third quarter. 31-13. Patriots lead. As I've often said, the third quarter is the most useless quarter in all of football. It's either one team completely blows the other team out of the water, or we go to the fourth quarter in a tie game. It's like one of those things where it's like, or nothing changes. Like it's like this weird tension that happens in the fourth quarter. And I know it sounds crazy to just say things like this, but I genuinely do believe that the third quarter serves to only like make a game, I don't know, almost the whole game happens in the fourth quarter. It's a whole different environment. And maybe that's why I feel like the third quarter isn't that exciting, is because it unfortunately sits right next to what is arguably one of the more exciting quarters in all of sports. Because again, the entire game can change on a whim in the fourth quarter. You can almost, it's like if the game is like within one score in the fourth quarter, it like the rest of the game was irrelevant. But it isn't, because sometimes teams will lose by a singular point because they missed an extra point in like the first quarter. You know what I mean? So like there's also that kind of like odd tension-ish. Oh yeah, the Bills aren't playing this week, aren't they? That's pretty pathetic. 5-2 and Buffalo's 4-2. That's really weird. It's all over for Bill. Oh no, the Bills have 3 losses, don't they? No, we were their first loss. That's right. We introduced them to losing. We're hoping the Lions win tomorrow. Oh, we'll beat the Falcons. We're not worried about them. You don't understand us in the Falcons. Spades, don't worry about that. We'll get Lil Bro. We got your back, Lil Bro. We'll go beat up that mean bird team that did that to you guys. We got your back. Yeah, they were really good in 2000. So was it 17 too? In fact, they were like near record setting great. I don't think we lost to them since. I think even in our worst years, we were walking around bitch smacking Atlanta. I think Gerard Mayo beat Atlanta last year. I won't swear to that because that's probably not true. But I feel like of our 4 wins, that would have been one of them. They got a first down to the 36. Brando, did we beat them last year? You seem to have a better memory of the individuals. Or did they finally get their revenge for the Super Bowl? Don't use AI because Google will probably say we've never beat the Falcons in our franchise history. Big football, you know. Good out. Ball's almost picked incomplete, though. You're picking the Falcons? Yeah. Good luck. 2nd and 10 at the 36. That was really close to a pick. Them tipped up balls are the most dangerous ones, man. Falcons haven't beat the Patriots since 1998. Like at all? Yeah, especially what I say. We don't lose to that team. That's all right. I told you we'll go beat them up for you guys. I'm not talking shit just to talk shit. Space. I've never seen. I don't think. Again, I've mentioned this. I don't think I've ever seen my team lose to the Falcons, except the Lions, which is embarrassing. It's like, how are you losing to Atlanta? And that was like last year, right? That was our only good win of the Gerard Mayo era. I'm pretty sure. Pretty much, Phil. Yeah, the schedule. I was gonna say it was our only good win last year. We just kicked the 2021, really? Didn't we not play, or did we play the South this year? Oh, we played the South this year. That's right. That's right. We did not play Atlanta last year. Mac Jones. Interesting. Chase on with the sack. We're going to get the ball back on 4th down. Yep. I forgot. I don't know why I thought it was last year. And who knows, though? Maybe the Falcons are actually a little bit better. We'll see. If they can beat the 49ers, I'm going to be worried about playing them for the first time in my life. And back in the Super Bowl, I was pretty worried about playing them. I can't even cap. 57 seconds remain in the third, and they're really going to go to it. God damn it. Chiefs are up 31-0. Oh, that's only a 30-second commercial. Okay. No, never. I don't know. If we score another touchdown, maybe, yeah. Cleveland's up 24-6. Carolina's up 13-3. Bears are up 23-14, but it looks like they might score. They just scored. That's true, Fernando. That's true. And the Eagles are up 21-9. I've got every game right for my. Let's see. I've got 3 picks wrong. I start 0-2. I've got the Dolphins game wrong, so we're just gonna go 0-3. Everything else looking pretty strong. I'm not too worried this week. So it's looking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5-3 to start off this week. That's not too bad. It's not too bad for an 0-2 start. Hopefully we sweep the 4 PMs and have a good week. Oh, nice catch up the sideline by Stephon Diggs. Oh, yeah, Diggs is getting fired up. He wants to play here. I don't think that they get revenge in November, and they'll have to wait 4 years to try again. Pretty much, yeah, Space. Another shitty Monday slate. What's Monday? Well, who cares? The Lions versus Buccaneers is that what, like 7? We get like an early Lions versus Bucks game. That's pretty sweet. What's up, Jacob? I think that rules personally. That'll be a small game there. Yeah, but now we get the Lions from like 7 to. Doesn't the Lions game start at like 7 o'clock? Like the game will be over at like 10:30. That rules. Fuck that. Fuck that. Give us the Lions a little bit early. Give us the Lions-Bucks game a little earlier. That rules. I love the doubleheaders. I honestly think every Monday should be a doubleheader, and we should just go away with Thursday night, personally. Like, the other Monday night game should be moved to Amazon. And try to schedule it with different set teams. I don't know. I don't know how to make. I don't know what to do because I hate Thursday night football. But I don't know. You know? Nothing really, I don't know. I'm not smart enough to figure out what to do with like that kind of thing. I wish I were. Because then I could just get a job in the NFL. 31-13 make several $100,000 a year just being like, well, we should play our silly child's game on every day of the week. And they go, genius, here's a raise. And I'd be like, fuck yeah. I'd have trouble working in like an office of the NFL because it'd just be like, man, this is way too serious for football. No, probably not space. Yeah, nah. Do 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 do. Excuse me. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Patriots at the New England 29 when the fourth quarter gets underway. We're already in the fourth quarter of this game. This game's going to probably fly by for the rest of it. It's already at clinch for them, probably. All right, what do we got? 2nd down and 6. May takes the snap. By the way, guess what game I have, everybody? I bought Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, so I can play NCAA 25 for free on my PC through cloud gaming. Right now, I'm in practice mode. So, and boy, let me tell you, I'm throwing a lot of picks on All American, and I'm raging, dude. I have some classic rage in me right now. No, I will lose. Let me get used to the game first. I have to get used to how everything works. They're gonna run it. Nice run by Stevenson. He makes a man miss, and he gains 7. Stevenson's having a great game. God, I should have started with fantasy. Son of a bitch. But eventually we can play in 25. That's fine. Once I'm good, I'll beat that ass. And if you cheat or do anything like that, I'll quit the game. I don't even give a fuck. Like, don't get any picks on me or else I'll get fucking mad, dude. I'll know you're like stream sniping if you do that. I'll probably just run the ball or something like that. That way I can't get picked off. They run ahead and pick up nothing. It's 3rd and 3 at the 47. Let's hope we can get a first down here. It was 36-13. Ah, interesting. That guy looks like Josh McDaniels, but not at the same time. I don't know how to describe that coach for them. May looking. He's just going to tuck it and dive out of bounds. He gets the first. Went to Pat. I forgot the Pats were good in 2020. Yeah, we were like randomly good. Yeah, they're beating the dog shit right out. Did they score again? Nope, they're just seeing if he got the first. Hopefully he's all right. Well, he's all right. Henderson gains 3. Dun, 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 dun. 2nd and 7. They go with the hand around. Matt Collins, or an end around to Matt Collins. Gain of 4. It's 3rd and 3. Dun 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 dun. 3rd and 3. Yo, yo, yo. I remember syrup sandwiches. 3rd and 3. Titans showing blitz. They do blitz. Quick pass. 1st down. Hunter Henry with the catch. Oh, fuck. Injured player. They're like old division rivals, yeah. I think the teams have a lot of mutual respect for one another, though. As far as like the current makeup of either team, I think they really like one another. But like historically, yeah, they are rivals. It's kind of hard to keep up a rivalry with a team you play like every so often now. But they try to play each other once a year. They like try to see if they can fit it in. Because again, that is like a rivalry the NFL broke up to realign. So I hate when people say like, "Oh, you can't fucking realign the divisions. What about rivalries?" It's like, yeah, the NFL breaks them up all the time. I'm pretty sure Dallas also used to be in that fucking division. But I won't swear to it. And then they eventually got moved to like the East. But I don't think that's right. I think I'm wrong. I think like the only reason Dallas is in the East is so they don't break up that fucking Giants, Cowboys, Commanders, Eagles block. Yeah, that's it for Mike McDaniel. Max, congrats on getting a coach fired. It probably feels pretty crazy. No, and that's that's on the coaching. 8 cars crash in NASCAR. Holy shit. Still makes no sense for Dallas to be in the East. It only makes sense because like that's like the teams they've been playing since the beginning of football, I'm pretty sure. Right? Am I right about that? Like the Cowboys have always sort of played like Washington, they've always sort of played the Eagles, and they've always sort of played the Giants. Like those are like at least 40-year-old rivalries. So it's kind of like, yeah, you can't really break that shit up. Just because it would make more sense for the Dallas to be in the NFC South and the fucking Panthers to be in the NFC East. But like unironically, that's a better like sitting division. And it makes more sense. How the Lions make more sense to be in the NFC East than the Cowboys do. Because the fucking Lions have an Eastern time zone. Dallas makes more sense in like a Western time zone, even. So that way, like they'd make more sense in the West. Because they're what, like an hour back? Like, I don't know. Ah, that's a big sack. It's like a loss of 9. 2nd and 19 at the Tennessee 44. His belly's full. It's DJ Sweat. Or T Sweat. It's a big sack. Sheesh. Hopefully we can get some yards back. Hey, we're up to 18 likes. We're 2 likes away from 20, which is our like goal. We'll see if we hit it. We'll see, though. Third and or 2nd and 19. May scrambles, slides. It'll be 3rd and 12. Nice slide. Ball back to the Tennessee 37, probably back in the field goal range. Yeah, probably. What's up, Avery? Cowboys. Yippee cow. You're a little behind, Fernando. Refresh your stream. 3rd and 12. May throws and to no one in particular. All right, most likely this will be a field goal try. We'll see if we can make it. This will be kind of a long one. Like 60-yarder. Oh, no, they're just going to punt it. I guess that would be what? Just about a 60-yard field goal, like 56, 57? How much, Avery? How you doing, man? Down at the 15. 8:46 to play here in the 4th. 31-13. Yeah, I'd take Drake May out of this game. The Titans are trying to hit him kind of dirty, it looks like now. That last sack, it's like, oh, dog, what the fuck kind of horse shit was that? A wild sack attempt to make in the fucking 4th quarter of a blowout. I think so, Space. Like, dog, I get like trying to go for a sack, but like that was a wild fucking play. Minnesota's clawing their way back into that game. So is New Orleans. Damn, I'm about to lose both of those games. The fucking Saints are gonna win and the fucking Vikings are win. No, it wasn't roughing the passer. It was a clean hit. It just like I don't know. It just like I don't know. It wasn't bad. It's just like, dog, at this point in the game, there's no reason to be going that fucking hard. No, clean play. I just don't. That's like a 2nd or 3rd quarter or like 4th quarter competitive kind of speed you're going. This isn't a competitive game. This is a 20. What is this? What is the score? 18 points. Pretty crazy. I mean, it's comebackable, I suppose. 1st and 10 at the 15. I'll be right back. I have to take care of some. I have to step out, have a dart real fast, and I'll be right back, okay? 2 seconds. 2 minutes. for the whole. 2nd and 1. They really flagged us for that. Jesus Christ. First and 10 at the 42. Titans get a free first. Minnesota just scored again. It's 21-19. What's up, Brady? Bradley? That's annoying. First and 10 at the 43. Fucking controlling gig. Yeah. 3-yard pickup. Like the Pats? Yeah, I don't have a problem with the 49ers. Not really a team I have to worry about often. 3rd and 7, incomplete. Suck that they beat the Lions, though, because they kind of like the Lions, too. But, you know, collapses happen. I got Dallas holding on that game. I don't really like the way Washington's playing football right now. Yep, 6:38 to go here in the 4th quarter. We are the furthest ahead game, I think, unless the Chiefs are a little further ahead than us. They're about the same spot. Ward, and he gets sacked. Nice job by the Patriots. They sack Cam Ward again. 4th and 14 at the 46 coming up. I'm guessing they're going to go for it. They're on this side of the 50. Might as well. Oh, no. Woo! He got close. He got within a yard or two. It'll be 1st and 10 at about the 35 for the Patriots. They make an open field stop. Woo! They almost converted that shit. All right. Well, time to just run the ball. That's a good game so far. Man, Minnesota Philly's really close. He's still out there. They got the backup running back in there, Jennings, though. That unit. Gain of a yard. Titans take a timeout already. Okay. Interesting decision. It would be really funny to follow up this timeout with a huge, like, 20-yard play. Just be like, what are you doing, dude? Really? In a fucking 18-point game, we're really going to play this game? I think that's just what he said. He's like, really? All right. 2nd and 8 or 2nd and 9. We play the Browns next. That could be pretty tough. They have a really good defense. Titans take a second timeout. Maybe a yard. Well, if we can pick up a first, then I guess we ice the game. I don't know. 3rd and 7 or so. We're at the 38. I fucking will. Yeah, it's like the only mistake I think I've seen Will Campbell ever make. 3rd and 12. I'll start. Guess we got them to use all their timeouts almost, too. I do like the energy, though, that the Titans are using here. Like, you need 3 touchdowns to win the game. Or, like, a touchdown, 2-point conversion, touchdown, 2-point conversion, then a field goal. So, again, I like the thing, you know what I mean? I just don't know if there's enough time. And the Patriots are all fired up for some reason right now. Oh, no, they're going to fake the kick. I don't think... No, okay, they're not going to. I thought they were going to fake it. They were just talking to him. Yeah, I think we were trying to fuck with Tennessee a little bit. Yeah, they played the fake. And they got burned for it. That was a really well done play of manipulation by Mr. Vrabel. He got them dudes to buy right into that shit. And they played for a fake. They're doing pretty good, Gibbs. They're doing pretty good. We can just close this out now. 5:20 to go here in the 4th quarter. Titans have the ball and no timeouts. It's 31-13. Got to respect their coach for taking those timeouts, but it's a little funny to do so when you're down by 18 points. It's a good message for the team. Don't just take the losses. He's playing like one. That's for sure. It's a bummer the clock doesn't stop when you go out of bounds at this point in the game. Oh, the Browns just scored again. Or they got another turnover off Tua. Well, that's the end of Mike McDaniel, everybody. You should be hopeful that if your team needs a coordinator, your team picks him up. If he doesn't just go back to the Rams or the, what is he, a 49ers one? He may just go back to being with, where the hell is he from? He's a Shanahan guy, right? I mean, they're all kind of Shanahan guys, like that group. No, he'll be back offensive coordinating next season. You guys got to understand, he is really good at what he does. He's just not a head coach. It's just like Josh McDaniel. The McDaniel family just isn't very good at head coaching. Do you know that Mike McDaniel's little brother is Josh McDaniel? I bet you guys didn't know that. Even though I think Mike McDaniel's older than Josh McDaniels. Ref stopped the play. 1st and 10 at the 47. Ball boy dropped the ball again. I'll be like, damn, dude, that's twice today, man. I fucking suck. Cam Ward checks it down. That'll be another 1st down. Clock should be moving still. Don't know why it stopped all of a sudden. 4:15 to go. I guess now going out of bounds matters. You guys are playing the Dolphins. I mean, are you guys all the way back, B Major? All the way? What is this going to be Dylan Gabriel's first win as a starter? Wow. Congrats to young Dylan Gabriel for his first NFL win then, eh? Second down. Under 4 minutes to go. We're at 3:57. Good team to have it against, too. The Dolphins suck. 3:53 remains in the fourth. Eagles just protected their lead, made it a 28-19 game. Damn, we're going to let the Titans score a garbage time touchdown. He doesn't get out of bounds on that. They're going to give him out of bounds on that? Come on, man. 3:46. That guy's injured. Oh, picked. Hell yeah, Marcus Jones with the pick. To the 50, 45, 40. Hell yeah, tip picked. Hell yeah, dude, it rules to be a Patriots fan. What a day. They're going to mark him down at like the 43. Hell yeah, we're probably just going to run this shit now. Run the game out. We strip sacked him and we fumbled him. Welcome back, Bill Belichick. Welcome to rookie hell. Welcome to hell, rookie quarterback. You don't want to play us. You know, Fernando, one thing I appreciate, we're still doing it to him. You put a rookie QB in front of the Patriots, and that might be the dumbest fucking thing you could do in this league. There's like a history of us just ruining these fucking guys. Don't know why. If I had a rookie quarterback and I seen the Patriots on the road, I'd literally be like, dude, you're not playing against them. I don't care who the fuck is. Oh, they took May out. Hell yeah, we got the backups in. Good job. No way. No one else gets hurt. Good to see. Good to see. Good job, Mr. Drake. May goes 21 of 23 for 2 TDs and 222 yards. A perfect game. Actually, we're going to go see if that's a perfect game. We had too many men on the field, apparently. Ah, 137.5. God damn it, dog. 90 completion percentage, though. That's got to be pretty close to the NFL record. I think they only counted if you have over 21 throws. Hell yeah, dude. It feels pretty good to have Tom Brady back, but this time he can run around. Who's got it better than us, huh? Nobody. We basically got Jared Goff with the body of fucking Josh Allen, dog. That feels awesome, dude. What a win for us. You know, we had to sit through a lot of bad stuff to get here, so I feel pretty good. $280 total yards because he had 60 running. I think it's a 2-minute warning, well, they have to run one more play, and then it'll be the 2-minute warning. So if we don't pick up a first, Tennessee will get the ball back, unless we go for it. Oh, we didn't get it. There isn't really any exciting game to turn over and watch either. You know what I mean? It's all kind of shitty. Unless the Jets score, I guess. Probably going to just wrap up at the end of the game. Do a little quick chat, and then I'm out of here. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're up by a win, which is all that really matters right now. Hell yeah, dude. 5-2 is pretty great. Didn't think I'd see that this year. I was hoping we'd start off like this, but I really didn't think it'd happen. And I really didn't think the losses would have came against the Raiders and the fucking Steelers. Genuinely thought the Bills would have been one of our losses. Not Bills and Steelers were two of the ones I thought would get us in the first 7 games. 5-2 was my best case scenario, and we got it. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, no, that loss to the Raiders sucks to start off the year now. We should get a rematch. Like, I think they cheated. We should put in a thing and be like, did they cheat to win that game? Because I'm pretty sure they cheated. This will be our 3rd straight win, too, right? Because we were 1-2, and then, oh no, our 4th straight win. We haven't lost since the Steelers game. Hell yeah, dude, we're balling the fuck out now. That's 4 in a row. What's up? What's the guy waiting for? Oh, Pats are going to go for it here on 4th and 2. They're going to hand it off, and they get the first. All right, well, time to kneel it. Game over. All right, good job by the Patriots. Yeah, good job. Need this shit out. Vrabel comes back. We get revenge in Tennessee. We improved to 5-2. GG's to the Titans. GG. We had 20 likes on the stream. What a good game. Damn, we finished this game hella fast. Every other game still got like 4 minutes left. Oh no, the Chiefs beat us, dude. God damn it. Chiefs and Raiders beat us. Yeah, you probably should have not have Gabriel out there anymore. I mean, hell, we took May out the game. We took May out fucking 4 minutes ago. Ooh, I think we pulled all the stars. All right, kneel this thing out in like 10 seconds, and we're good to get the fuck out of here. And that's game. Well, GG Tennessee will improve to 5-2 officially. Well, Fernando, this is a hell of a lot more fun than whatever the hell happened last year. We've scored 30 points a lot this year, so it's been a good run. Well, I just don't give a shit about any of these games that are left. What's going on here? What's going on with this game? Is this worth looking at? Maybe. Things tied at 0. 0-0. All right, we're officially 2-2 on the week. Or 2-3 rather. This feels safe, but I don't know. Eagles look like they want to blow that game, so I'm not sure what's going on. For sure, Fernando. I'll see you later. I'll be live tomorrow night, 100%. I don't know about tonight. $100% for the Lions game, though. Whole game. Yeah, a very great victory. I have to do a lot of researching and shit tonight, so I might be a bit busy. All right, though. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get out of here too. I don't. These games all got a while to go yet. All right, though, everybody. I appreciate y'all hanging out. We will be live again tomorrow. Tomorrow at whenever that game is, like 7. Hell yeah, go Wings, go Lions, go Tigers, go everybody. Go Pistons. Shit. All right. Thank y'all for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. As always, go Lions, go Tigers. Of course, it's always go Patriots, especially after a big win. GG to the Titans. 31-13, 5-2. We keep moving. Atop the AFC we go. See you next time. Peace. Oh yeah, they're going to the Super Bowl.